When the signs are subtle, a relationship reflection. So, the question is, what's a sign someone is quietly planning to leave their relationship or marriage? I can share a personal story that really opened my eyes to this. It was about 2 years ago when I first noticed something was off with my best friend, Sarah. We had been through so much together, and she was married to Mike, a guy who I thought was perfect for her. But then, little things began to change. At first, it was just the way she would check her phone constantly during our coffee dates. I thought maybe she was just busy with work or something. But then, she started canceling plans more often, saying she needed time to herself. When we did hang out, she was more distracted, often lost in thought, and I could see the worry in her eyes. It was unsettling. One day, I went to her apartment unannounced. I had a feeling she needed support, and I wanted to check in. When I arrived, she was in her living room, surrounded by boxes. My heart sank as I asked what she was doing. She hesitated and then confessed that she had been packing up some of her things. I could barely process it. Was she moving? As we talked, she revealed that she felt increasingly trapped in her marriage. She mentioned how Mike had become distant and how their once vibrant relationship felt more like a routine. She shared that their conversations had dwindled to surface-level topics. They barely went out anymore, and intimacy had faded to just a memory. It was heartbreaking to listen to her. She wasn't actively planning to leave, but I could tell that she was weighing her options more seriously than I realized. The pivotal moment came when she showed me a ticket to a retreat she had booked for herself. She said it was to find clarity about her life and relationship. I felt a mix of concern and hope. Part of me wanted to encourage her to fight for her marriage, but I also understood that she needed to do what was best for herself. After the retreat, Sarah returned with a renewed sense of purpose. She told me she had some tough conversations with Mike about their future. It was a roller coaster of emotions. They went through a lot, and there were tears, anger, and love. Ultimately, they decided to separate but remain friends, realizing they were no longer the right fit for each other. Looking back, those subtle signs were hard to miss. The distraction, the isolation, the packing, it all painted a picture of someone searching for freedom. It taught me that sometimes we ignore the signs because we want to hold on to the idea of a relationship rather than facing the reality of it. Now, I always encourage my friends to communicate openly. If something feels off, talk about it. Life is too short to be in a relationship that doesn't bring joy. What would you have done in my situation? Have you ever noticed similar signs in a friend's relationship? Share your thoughts in the comments below.